walls. Remember when I used to do Minecraft maps? I did another one!
We're waiting every night to finally magnify.
Okay, technically it's a remake of the FNaF 1 map, but still, I technically did another one. And within this video, I'm gonna give you a bit of a tour of the third version of the Minecraft FNaF 1 map. No stalling, off we go. Hey, it's me, the me in Minecraft. And I'm gonna show you around the map. So, before we get to this, we gotta get to this. Now, I did not make this. This was a map of Hawkins from Stranger Things that I found on Planet Minecraft, and I'll put up who made the map right now in editing. Solely because I didn't want Freddy's to be out in the middle of nowhere, so I just built it on top of this place. And like, you know, they don't look that bad. I feel like to an extent you could view these as being the same. Well, not the same, but I don't know how you describe it. Like, I want to say art style, but you can't really have an art style in Minecraft because everything's the same. Unless you have texture packs, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted a map play. So I did not build any of this. Full credit to the guy who made the original map. The only thing I built here was Freddy's. And also I realized a while ago that the blocks I used for the parking lot are not the same blocks used for the road, even though they're meant to be the same thing. So, good job there, mate. So here we have the outside of Freddy's. We got birch wood, I think that's what it's called, for the outside here. You got banners here that I used I'm not sure what the website's name is, but I used a website that tells you how to make letters using the banners, and I used that to spell out Freddy Fazbear's across the front. I'm not sure there would have been enough space to put Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And either way, I liked it over this area more than I would have the whole thing. So I'm fine with it saying just Freddy Fazbear's. Here's the parking lot. Use the gravel for all this, and use the yellow stained clay for the markings. I'm not 100% sure this is how a parking lot is supposed to look, but I tried. With that said, I think we're cool to get indoors. So this is meant to be the entrance, which is partially inspired by the FNaF fan game Super FNaF, which I really, really like. So you got these here. Why can't I just like have it never? Here you've got the menu, which I got inspiration, I guess, not really inspiration. I took the names of the food and the prices from a fan-made Freddy Fazbear's Pizza menu by Chicky Canal on DeviantArt, so credit to them. They got pepperoni pizza, Hawaiian pizza, anchovy pizza, deluxe pizza, Coca-Cola, Bonnie's Cola, Foxy's Pirate Juice, or Foxy Pirate Juice, orange soda, Pepsi, and birthday party. And then these are meant to be posters of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica. So I use these pictures specifically for any poster of the character. I sort of code them. Like, any Bonnie poster, I use this. Any Chica poster, I use this. And any Freddy poster, I use this. Just so, you know, it feels weirdly consistent, I guess. Even though those posters aren't the same ones. I don't know, it just worked for me. Here's what's meant to be the manager's office. You got a window here. You got where the guy you're interviewing would sit. You got where the manager would sit. Even though you can't really do it well, because I put the chair too close to the desk. Which I made using stairs, slab, stair. Then that's going to be the same Freddy poster from over there. And that's going to be the Celebrate poster, which is the same one I use in the office. And with that, we're off to go into stuff that actually appears in-game. Woohoo! Here's the dining area. Use white wool for the tables, and then obsidian steps for chairs, because I'm pretty sure I think FNaF 1 has, you know, black chairs in it, so I wanted to replicate those, and this is the best way I knew how. Tried to replicate the flooring from FNaF 1 using stained clay, and here's the stage. You got another type of wood slabs here for the stage itself. And then you got the animatronics here, which I made using heads I got from Minecraft Heads, I think the website was called. I think Foxy's different, but I'll get to that when I get to Foxy. And leather armor, which I dyed different colors. They have Freddy here, who's just like a Freddy head with basic, like, vanilla leather armor. Got Bonnie with purple dyed leather armor. And Chica, who uses orange boots, yellow pants, and a white tunic. And behind them, we've got a little background here, which is meant to somewhat replicate the stage from FNaF 1, even though I'm somewhat aware that I don't think, they did not have a blue sky in FNaF 1. I think I just added that myself. I might change it later, but you never know. Here's meant to be another Celebrate poster, which again is based on where it is in Super FNaF, because I really like Super FNaF and used a lot of it as inspiration for this. And these posters are here again of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica, again, based that off where they are in Super FNaF. And here's backstage. Based the head placements off the game. So I did an additional Foxy one here. And we have Endo 01, which I used chain armor for because I thought it was the best way of replicating the endoskeletons. And I think these are stone slabs for the shelving. I think it's stone slabs. And brown stained clay for the table. I didn't know what else to use because I wanted to have the endoskeleton on it, so I couldn't use, carpeting or whatever. And down here is Pirate's Cove. So I used item frames with stars in them to replicate the pattern on purple wool. Got a sign there saying sorry, out of order. Same wood planks I used for the stage over there. And here's Foxy. So, unlike the other ones, which were grabbed from a Heads website, I couldn't get... So, here's the thing. I got the spare Foxy head from the same website as Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. But that website, at the time, did not have this Foxy head. But I wanted the Foxy head to match the empty head, and also somewhat more match the other three. So, I found the skin that one used, but obviously with the eyes, just regular Foxy. That looks the same as the empty head. And then I downloaded that skin, and then basically made it give a head of the skin I had on at the time, and there you go. Got Foxy. I don't think I made that much sense as I said that, but whatever. And also here you have another backdrop here. There's going to be an island with a tree, and a chunk of a pirate ship. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, not again.
Here's the prize counter, which is based on the one seen in Help Wanted, because having that there just made more sense than like an empty void of nothing. So you have the glass here with a red carpeting to make it look a little bit more like the game. Got slabs for the shelving. And you got a Bonnie plush, Chica plush, Freddy plush, Bonnie plush, Freddy plush, Chica plush, Freddy plush, Bonnie plush, Freddy plush. Purposefully left off Foxy because he's out of order in FNaF 1, so logically I don't think they'd be selling plushies of him. Over there is the arcades. Again, based these off Super FNaF because I really like Super FNaF, and that's what the arcades are in that game. And then we can actually let's go into the kitchen first. We're going to the kitchen first. So here's the kitchen. Yeah, this is where they'd make the pizzas. Got a bunch of ovens here. Cabinet, sink. Cabinet. And then in here is the freezer. Got a big shelving unit there. I think I based this off like a Chuck E. Cheese training video or something. I think, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese training video from like the 90s or 80s. I think more, yeah, probably the 90s. And here's Golden Freddy. So you got the Golden Freddy head. And I think this was like yellow mixed with orange for this color. And also I had the back exit out here, where if you go out, you'll see a garbage disposal and some garbage bags, which, knowing Fazbear Entertainment, are probably filled with the bodies of dead security guards who didn't make it the whole week. Also, for this area, I originally wanted to add, like, a stuffed Freddy suit here, basically with the intent being that was Phone Guy's fate after he got stuffed on night 4. But I decided against that because I didn't feel like it'd be believable enough. Like, at least with these, you could maybe say these were, like, stuffed night guards' bodies. But at the same time, they could easily just be, like, random trash. And, like, you know, you gotta lose that debatable questionableness questionableness is not a word or whatever. You lose that if there's just, like, straight up a dead guy in their back, or in the back of the pizzeria. Also, that'd probably really easily get noticed by the cops. So, with the kitchen done, let's move on to the restrooms. So, in here, you got them, I forgot to add the signs here, but I'll probably do that later. Got the girls' room, so you got pink stalls there. The sinks, which I made using hoppers. And, got the boys' stall, which is, blue. And, the sinks here, and this window. So this is based on something a friend of mine did years ago. He made a Minecraft map of the second game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was the second game. And he used this technique of, like, using glass looking through to the other bathroom to sort of, like, kind of make potentially the weird illusion that it was a mirror. But I had, like, a fondness for it, so I remade it on this map, and the other Minecraft maps I've done about FNaF. And there's the safe room. So in here you got the 3 arcade games from FNaF 3. I didn't try to make this actually. I used string here, a whole carpet up there, and then used 2 blocks and then glass, just to show you how those are made. You've seen a few. Yeah, there are a good few tutorials out there that show you how to do this. That's how I learned how to do it. A chest here, which just holds the letters used to make the banner, armor stands, all the different heads I used. There's a crafting table that I used to make the leather armor, all the different colors. And here's the old Spring bodysuit, which I gave the chain leggings to, due to the fact that Springtrap has no suit on his feet. Magically teleporting back to here through video editing, and here's the hallways. So you have the East Hall here, Chica poster, Freddy poster, Bonnie poster, shelving unit that can be seen in FNaF 1 when you flick the east hallway light on. And this would be where the rules for safety would be, but, like, I feel like the paper for it is, like, really small. Like, the way most people do it seem to be, like, put individual signs to list them all, and it looks way too big for me and I don't like it, so I just left it off. Maybe I might find a way to do it later, I don't know. Here's the West Hall. Again, this is debatably inaccurate, having the, red and black tiles, but the other side is blue and black. I just liked how it looked. I think I based this off Five Nights at Sonic's, actually. Here's the supply closet. You got a shelving unit. You got what's meant to be a mop. No, this is meant to be a bucket. That's meant to be a mop. And then here's meant to be the Freddy poster. And in here is the office. Got the same method there for making the slabs outside the desk. You got the papers and item frames to represent the kids' drawings. You got the cupcake. You got the Celebrate poster, what's meant to be the Celebrate poster. Black wool with item frames with glass panes in them to represent the monitors. And then these levers, which act as your buttons. So this one does the light, that one does the doors. Sorry, this one does the doors. That one does the lights. Then on the other end, this one does the lights. And this one does the doors. Now, the thing is here, you kind of can't do them together. Like, you have to do the lights before you shut the doors, because if you have the doors shut while you put on the lights, yeah, it does that. Like, I'm aware there are other ways of doing it so that it doesn't do that, but at the same time, I just prefer the way this looks, because it looks more like how it does in the actual game. So, you know, if you wanted to, you could, get some friends around on this map, and reenact the game, if you will. Or at least I would do that if I had any friends that played Minecraft, or... Actually, no, I'm not moving on, because I'm pretty sure I just showed you basically everything there is to show. Overall, I'm pretty proud of this one. I mean, there's debatably, like, stuff I gotta still do with it, like, you know, have the road and the parking lot actually connect. And maybe add a rules for safety sign somehow, and the men and women's thing. But, like, overall, I like how this looks, and I almost forgot to mention, actually, I did birch wood here after I built the inside. So that way I had the inside built, and then I just kind of built around it to make it look a bit more natural from the outside. In fact, I'm pretty sure there are just giant chunks that are solely there just to make it look nicer. Like there are giant empty parts that don't cover anything, just to make it. Basically, the outside of this is bigger than the inside. It's like an anti-TARDIS. Anyways, that's it for the map then. Again, stuff I might need to have to do to it later, but for now, I'm pretty proud with how this turned out. So, back to you, ugly looking drawing that's also supposed to represent me. Hey, thanks, Minecraft me, though I could do without the back talk if you don't mind. But as the Minecraft me said, that was the Minecraft FNaF 1 map. After I do the few things I need to do to maybe spruce it up a bit more, I might look towards doing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but who knows, in all honesty. This whole YouTube thing is hard. And as a result, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have the time to, as much as I used to. As for whether this map would be available to download, well, it's kinda built on top of a map someone else already made, so I'm probably not allowed to do that. Unless there's some weird high-end code thing you can do that basically allows you to Control-C, Control-V a build onto another map. And even if such a thing did exist in Minecraft modding, which to an extent I wouldn't be surprised, you know, I doubt it exists for 1.8. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this little video with me showing off yet another Minecraft map. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters!